This is a story of a crazy haunting that took place over 9 to 10 years ago. So, there's a ton of detail I can put into it. Heck, every bit of detail could be its own haunted horror story. Just writing it gives me flashbacks of the terror. In all seriousness, I used to laugh at ghost hunter TV shows and I openly mocked people who believed in ghosts. My husband was one of them. I thought he was just a loose nut about those things. Then, when I was pregnant, things began to happen to us. Well, me. In the house. All slowly and all very explainable at first. Cold drafts, doors opening, lights turning on and off, footstep sounds, smells, shadowy figures. I was just so set in on thinking ghosts were not real that for every event, I had some kind of scientific explanation for it. After all, the house we bought was built in 1823 with a fieldstone foundation and remnants of an old knob and tubing electricity. The floors weren't level and the walls had new cracks, so there had to be some shifting and settling going on. As the weirdness began to ramp up, I started running out of explanations. Footsteps in the snow and mud leading up to our house but not walking away, finding things in and around our house that we didn't have, didn't buy, didn't put there or wouldn't have put there because it would make no sense. The bedroom door slamming shut with nobody touching it. The front door swinging wide open in the middle of the night despite having been locked. After my baby was born, things turned terrifying. Things would be moved around the house. Knives would be thrown and stuck into our door. Tarot cards and with terrifying meaning were found on my baby's crib pillow. My baby would begin crying in his sleep every night between midnight and 1 a.m., but not wake up. We kept the baby in our bed between us because it felt safer than having him all alone in his crib. Upon waking up to my baby's cries, I would fall into this heavy, irresistible sleep. Yet I was fully conscious as though I were not sleeping. Then my husband would experience physical events, scratches, being pulled up out of the bed, or having his arm pulled. I could hear him and I would feel the bed move from his movements, but no matter how hard I tried, I was unable to open my eyes or sit up until after the event was over. We had the house blessed, we had investigators come in, we had people pray, and we had psychics clear the space. The strange events stopped, the sounds, the things appearing in our house, everything stopped really quickly. The investigators never told us what they heard on the recordings. I'm not sure I ever want to know. And I hope that whatever was haunting us is gone for good.